Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Idle Awakening. Um, we are gonna get straight into it, and we are gonna talk about Watch. He's the Quincy King's grandson. Here, wait, give me 1 second. Let's go here. Wrong character. Son of the Soul King. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Um, He's like a very powerful character in Bleach, the anime, if you haven't seen it. Very cool character. Uh, Chaos Warrior multi attack core. Don't always understand these core characters, but they're very specific, as you will see. So he's a very interesting character. I haven't read him fully through, but I've read all of his abilities. I just have to read his exclusive equipment, and then I can make a full assessment, which I will with you guys right here. I wanted to do that like right at the beginning, like do a very short intro, so you guys can get my feedback and then leave if you don't want to see the rest. I have some update on my on the account, just because I have stuff that I've upgraded and characters that I've ascended and stuff that I'm very close to ascending. Actually, I'm very close to getting another 10 stars, so I'm very happy about that. Um, So yeah, let's just go over this real quick, and then we can get off to other stuff. And you can leave if you want, and yeah, we'll continue from there. Okay, so first passive consecration. When the battle starts, he adds Quincy Zachen to all friendly units. Um, it has damage resist plus 10%, and this is very good. It has more stuff, but that I think that's like the only buff other than like this other stuff that it complements his other attacks or his other skills. So recall those Quincy Zachen when releasing Halig. Sorry, I'm gonna butcher these. Halig Feel transfer 10% of their attack and double to himself. So we're gonna stop there because I have to go sentence by sentence for this passive because it's a little bit complicated. So he gives his allies the Quincy's Ancient, and then when he releases the Halig Field, which is this, he prioritizes on targets with Quincy tags and attacks a front target and deal 431% damage, ignore 50% of target's defense if it has Quincy tag, otherwise release this skill again with half of the original damage plus ban reviving for 1 turn. So 431% physical damage, just annihilating. Um, and he ignores 50% of the target if it has a Quincy tag, and he also prioritizes on it. If there's no Quincy tag, which is very rare, if you read the rest of his skills, which I will to you in a second, then he will ban reviving, but it doesn't say it will do that and do all the Quincy tag stuff. It just says otherwise release this skill. Okay, well, so he basically transfers 10% of the enemy's. Well, it's one person. Predators on target. Yeah. So just the front target. Does a lot of damage though, so it might kill them. But yeah, so 10% damage to your allies, and then double that to 20% to watch. You watch. Very cool. Why are these always so complicated? Like I'm trying to like rack my head around all the different allies. Sorry, there's stuff on my screen. Um, so now next part of the passive: if target gets killed with Quinchization or distribute soul, increase extra damage by 10% via consecration. Very good. So just damage increase, attack increase. It's really interesting. But I guess damage is related to skills specifically, so it's in percentage. Whereas attack can be in percentage or numbers because it's it's physical number, or not physical number but a literal number. Um, yeah, so cool. Just more damage and damage resist for allies and himself. But it seems like when he dies via consecration, no, it says you watch distributed souls can increase damage, can't be purged. So it's good that it can't be purged. It's very cool. The extra damage from consecration. So yeah, just the passive alone, like that's that should be two passives right there. I don't understand. So let's go to his second passive, the Almighty. 40% attack, 20% HP, 15% speed, 15% crit. Yes, he has all of this. First Sanctuary Veneration release gets 30% more damage release or damage resistance. Last two turns. Um, I mean, he only does it the first turn, and then second turn he has something. Okay, whatever. So very broken passive. Still, he gets crit, speed, HP, attack. Um, so I guess he's gonna buff the characters first, which is good because you want that extra damage and extra attack that he gives. Plus, the damage resistance is nice. If you're going first, if you're going second, doesn't really matter because as long as you just are able to get off the attack before the enemy releases their ultimate. Because at that point, I mean, the earlier you get it off, the better. So the more speed this character has, the better technically the buffs are because he releases them beforehand and their resistance damage. So all the characters will benefit the longer, earlier and longer they have the buffs on them. Yeah, it's just broken. Like if I don't know what you guys want me to say. This character is just busted. Yeah, and those are just his passives. Honestly, like, I mean, I did read this part, so yeah, this one is just broken because it's just a lot of damage, and ignoring defense is just extra, extra, extra. Um, Banning revive is nice. Doesn't it kind of matters if you're trying to ban revive for like a team that has two supports that revive, but if there's only one, then you can kind of deal with it. If you're able to kill at least two characters before they're able to get off their revive, if not, you're gonna have to play the long game, and it's not always guaranteed that you can survive that. So, yeah, um, which is why it's good that this does a lot of damage because that's like a guaranteed kill right there. Okay, and then his first active attacks all targets, deals 16% physical damage, 30% chance to cause Quincy tag. Lasts two turns. Target with Quincy tag gets 15% less attack. Can't be purged. Um, so yeah, so 30% chance only. Okay, so before we continue with that, because there's just a little bit I need to add on to that, so I can do that later after that I read this. Let's go to this. So normal attack 3%, crit resist plus 10%. Sanctuary Veneration now deals 10% more damage and gets 10% more chance to cause Quincy tag. Um, so it's 40% now, and it deals 10% more damage, so that's nice. Then Healing Fuel now converts 25% damage into healing. See this a lot in some characters, and it's really broken. The converting damage to healing, because it just makes them so much better. Of course, extra damage is better if you're doing more support, but if they have healing, then you can add less support and more, attackers and tanks and stuff. Um, yeah, and then he gets physical and magic damage resistance, so that's good, just overall, because he seems kind of like a tank warrior, but yeah, because he increases attack and just defense and damage resistance in general. Not damage, not sorry, not defense, just damage resistance in general. He gets more damage. Yeah, he gets up to 45%, I believe, 10%, and then well, when he releases his first active 30% more damage resistance. So that's very good. Um, yeah, and then it gets 10% more damage, and then 40% chance for every single target to get Quincy tag, which is very likely that it will get it. You can just get debuff accuracy, and then it doesn't matter. They will get the I mean 40%. You only have to get them up to 10-star. By the way, I realized you get 10-star on your heroes, and then you can max out their exclusive equipment, which is very handy to know. So don't just start maxing out every one of them after you get them past 9-star, thinking that they're only going to be able to upgrade 2 more levels. No, they can upgrade all the way. So choose one character, upgrade them all the way, and then another, so that they're more powerful. Because doing it slowly, like I'm doing it, is bad. Just heads up. Um, just in my opinion and my experience. So yeah, this guy, give him some debuff accuracy. Um, I mean, he kind of has everything else. Like literally, this guy does everything: damage resistance, ignores defense, increases attack. I mean, like, just honestly, just give him crit. Like, most characters just give him crit and they just become more powerful because they get a ton of attack already. Um, Either that or give him damage resist, because honestly, he's kind of tanky, so he can be like a good damage dealing tank. Kind of like Lelouch, even though he's technically. Wait, is Lelouch a tank? No, right? He's a mage. Yeah, okay, so he's a mage. My goodness. Okay. So Lelouch is a mage tank, whereas Watch is a warrior tank. It's a little different. So he does more damage, a little less tanky, but you can still make him pretty tanky with cores and fantasy, which I will talk about if I have time, and equipment. So pretty easy to do, and talents, obviously. Um, yeah, and then you can also give him like, I don't know, counterattack doesn't really matter. Um, yeah, honestly, just give him defense. You can give him like slow, like make targets slow, because he already debuffs everyone. So you can give him, ooh, give him defense penetration actually, because he already has 50% target defense, gets penetrated with Quincy tag, and you have like, you add the debuff accuracy, you give him defense penetration, and honestly, just the third talent, give him health. Sorry, absorb physical damage, because he does a lot of physical damage on this attack and this too. So yeah, um, he'll heal from that, and then he'll also heal by converting all the damage he does into heal, or 25% into healing, but from this specifically. Um, so yeah, so he'll heal a lot in his ultimate, and then his first active he'll just heal a little bit, but I mean it's still a lot. It's 500, and then they all get 15% less attack, which is ridiculous. So yeah, he debuffs them, does a lot of damage for them having the debuff. It is, um, oh, it can't be purged. Yeah. Oh, oh, just when I thought this character, oh my god. Yeah, these videos are gonna get longer just because these characters are getting more complicated. Okay, so can't be purged. Consecration can't be purged. So yeah, he just kind of increases damage. Can't be purged. Um, via consecration, but it doesn't say that for distribute souls. It does say that for Quincy's Agent though. Oh my god, that is just ridiculous. Yeah, so all allies just instantly get 10% damage resist entire entire battle until they die. Um, oh my god, there's so much of this character. Like there's so much you can do. I mean, he's a warrior for the most part. I mean, you can see he doesn't have a lot of defense and speed, but oh boy, that is a lot of attack and it's not a lot of HP. It's a good amount of HP, but whoa boy, that attack is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, this is okay. Well, like the more like I'm thinking about this character, I'm like, he real most of these chaos characters can really fit into most strategies because they're just broken. Like, I think once they release five chaos characters, whoever has five of them and is able to max them out, at least I would say to at least 10, like 10 star or 9 star, you could probably beat everybody in the game just because you have the strongest characters that not only support each other but do insane stuff. Well, actually, when they released the next six, because you do need an AST unit on the side, which is different than the side story character, which I never corrected myself on. Or maybe I did, but I think I forgot about that. So yeah, this character goes anywhere. He's kind of a tank warrior. Actually, he's more like a mage warrior with defense and debuffing or decreasing attack. So I mean, yeah, I mean he does have a decent amount of HP. Yeah, I mean compared to all the other heroes, like 27 HP, 29 is really like the highlight. I don't think there's a single character with 30, right? Oh, whoops, you said I skipped that. Yeah, I don't think there's a character with 30 HP. 30, sorry, 300k HP. Um, so yeah, pretty decent HP. So I would say leaning more towards tank, warrior tank, because he is a warrior first of all. So yeah, cool little subclasses that these new characters are getting, which is cool. Still not going to be able to get him though, unless you want to pay. I put some money. Maybe I should have just went for this guy, but honestly, I can't even get him that high. Um, you know, ascend, or I can't get him that high star level. Like maybe 6 star at most. Like slightest possibility 7, or yeah, 7 star, but that would take forever and a lot of money. More importantly, um, so they always have these after the events. I just want to talk about this real quick. Legend exchange. Um, you can always exchange shards here. So if you have extra Kaguya or Rimuru shards, if you're loaded with money. So yeah, that's cool. But I think that's the only real way to like interchange between them. I haven't seen any other way to get them so far. Not even like Satoru or Lelouch from Faction Draw. Like, sorry, Faction Exchange, I believe. Um, yeah, you can only get Sasuke or Susanoo or whatever. So I mean, yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I think that's it for the new character. So you guys can leave if that was all you were looking for. There's other stuff I'm going to talk about though. So now I am level 111. Um, you unlock the Sync Tower at 110, so you can like add new characters. These are the new characters I'm going to be building up. So Esdeath, Madoka, um, what's his name? Jotaro and Seishimaru, but only after I get my Asuna and my Kirito. Well, I guess I'm going all of them. I guess once I max all of them out, I'll really go hardcore. But like on the side if I have some extra materials. I'll try and awaken them because I'm trying to make a team with Madoka. She's better than Rem. Sorry, Rem, but she just is a better healer and reviver. She doesn't add a crit though, so that kind of sucks. It's where the good that was the good part about Rem, but I'm also changing it up. Um, I think I would take Asuna away and Kirito, unfortunately, because I'm gonna still use my Tsunade. So Tsunade and Mikasa would be my supports, and then I would add other characters for crits. So I was gonna do Jotaro because he has warrior guaranteed crits, and say Shimaro just does extra damage. He's kind of like the best overall dark hero. Not the strongest, but the best support dark hero. Sorry, best warrior support hero. Because gives your team basically extra damage with his debuffs. Um, so yeah, just to balance out because I want all um light dark, melee magic science so that I'm not weak or strong against anything, but I am doing crits, I'm healing, and I have a pretty balanced team. So as long as it's strong, then it can pretty much beat anything. Just something that I'm thinking of doing later on. Um, but yeah, so Kirito is now 9 stars, so that's pretty good. I'm trying to get him 10 star. I have one copy of him. Um, I have a lot of Mika. I have three Mikasa copies. I have three Rem copies, so she's probably the next hero I'm going to 10 star. And then I will do Tsunade, and then well, actually, probably Kirito first because I don't have any Tsunade. Yeah, I don't have anything for Tsunade. I do have Hinata, but I don't have any Tsunade, so I can't 10 star her yet. I need a 4 star anyway, which I'm close to. I need one 6 star green, sorry, magic hero. Oh, and I'm very close. Very close. Sure, no, because I need Rem. So if I do Rem, then that would suck. And if I don't want to use S Death, because then that would use up S Death. Ugh. Okay. Use Suna. Hmm. Okay. Well, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do some gameplay stuff. Oh, right, right, right. No, no, no. There's other stuff. Holy Grail War. I unlocked it now that I'm 110, I believe. You do unlock this a little bit before the Gate of Babylon, so you can draw some fantasy stuff. Um, it's very good. It's like extra buff stuff, and I'm pretty sure it works outside of yeah, because it increases your power outside. So yeah, so it's you can use it anywhere, I believe. Um, but yeah, it's just like extra gear and certain sets, and they do cool stuff. And I'll show you some of the sets that I have. Um, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, let's do 2 draws. Let's do 2 draws. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay. Um. So yeah, and then you can also battle here to get level up stuff. But it doesn't work. I've used Blade, which is Artoria, I'm assuming, because that's her picture here. Because there's no hero named Blade, right? Like, I don't think so. Not that I can think of. Was this guy Blade? No. Um. Yeah, I don't know. Um. Okay. Well. Okay, I can probably. Can I awaken you? Why does everyone need Suna? Why is Suna so special? Ah, back here again, huh? Buy that while I can. Don't need that. Don't need that. Come on, don't do this to me. Buy this just in case. Oh, I need. What's his face? That's a leaner. Kiliwa. I need a Suna. There's an Edward there. Can I? Well, let's go to the mall first and see what I can get. I'm trying to see if I can awaken this here. So there's Mers, but I don't know about that. So Ichigo. It's really all I can get right now, right? Um, yeah, because this is just. Well, I guess we'll just get an Ichigo because we have the stuff for it. So might as well go for it. Um, we need a Suna. There's no way to get one, right? There wasn't a 4-star Suna somewhere. No, that was a Killua. Oh my goodness. Well, that sucks. Just need a 6-star, and then I can get a. Well, I mean, I need two 6-stars technically, because I need one for getting the 4-star as well, or sorry, the 10-star. All right. Can is there any way to get more? I have 9 of these. Just need one more. Um, just get these out of the way real quick. Also have a lot of stuff in my bag. I need one more. Um, so let's just use some draws here. There's nothing here, but maybe I can get a ticket. Yeah, maybe no, because one more time is just up to 420 or 560. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna do the advanced wheel one time because why not? See if we get a Shauna. Probably not. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we can do 10 draws. That is all trash. All trash. I mean, Akuma's not bad, but I can't use him because I don't have stuff maxed out or materials for him at all. Well, that was disappointing. Um, I have 25 Kaguya shards and swear I had some Rimuru shards. Oh no, I changed them to Kaguya shards because I thought I was gonna be able to get her by saving up for 10 draws and realized that it was rigged and pay to get. So it's like, nope, I'm good. Um, Dang it, I really just need that one character, and then I have another 4-star. Honestly, I could just go. Oh no, because I have no Tsunade copies. Never mind. And I need another Kirito copy, so that won't work either. Okay, well, guess we're not awakening anybody today. We did get some Senatas, so right? No. Okay. Well,
ゲームは得意じゃないけど、
it's
あ
like
とは
all the characters awaken with a single character, and it's really annoying because then you can't awaken anything. So we can awaken Lambda or use Lambda
状況確認
or not. You can also be a little pain in my. Okay, well, I think that's it for this video. I'm just kind of doing random stuff now. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching AOG Gaming. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support. Helps me out, keeps you up to date with my content. I checked again, so I was wrong. 57 subscribers and going strong. Oh my goodness. You guys are just making my life. Thank you. You guys are so amazing. Keep up the hard work. Just like I will. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, that's awesome. You guys like speechless almost over here. Um, yeah, that's all I have for this video, and I will probably release other videos on no, I think that's it for this game for a while because I have to just upgrade stuff until I awaken stuff. So just be a little patient for this game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's a little slower now on this game, so just keep that in mind. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.